And students at Greenmont Elementary School can expect a new pickup and drop-off system in August. Wood County Schools has provided $225,000 to pave a car and bus lane, as well as parking spaces in front of Greenmont, replacing the lawn and bushes. Buses currently pick up students behind the school, but this renovation will allow buses to park out front. The construction will also help Greenmont when they get more students after Vienna and Neal Elementary merge. Principal of Greenmont, Brett Ubin, says the new system will make access to the front door easier and safer.
We've requested this to happen as a means to also provide better accessibility to the front of our building for handicapped persons, as well as parents and visitors that come to the school. There will be an additional 25 or so parking spaces out front, and it will also allow us to get our kids at drop-off away from the street and onto the campus so that it's a lot safer for our kids coming to school. And the school is now. So that's probably what's...
Ubin says he hasn't been given a set date of when construction will begin. The paving is expected to be finished by the start of the 2026-27 school year. In addition to the paving out front, Greenmont is also painting its hallways, renovating the nurse's office, and updating the loading dock behind the school.